In a surprising and candid revelation, Elon Musk's daughter, Vivian Wilson, has opened up about her life and current situation, declaring that she is now financially independent, despite being estranged from her billionaire father. Vivian, who made headlines in 2022 when she legally changed her name to distance herself from Musk, has once again found herself in the spotlight. This time not for legal action, but for her bold statement about carving out her own path in life. For those who may not remember, Vivian was born Xavier Alexander Musk in 2004, one of Musk's children with Canadian author Justine Wilson. But after turning 18, she filed legal documents in Los Angeles to change both her name and gender identity. In those documents, she expressed clearly that she did not wish to be associated with Elon Musk in any way, shape, or form. That decision made international news, sparking endless debates about Musk's personal life, family ties, and the emotional cost of being related to one of the most powerful figures in technology. Fast forward to now, and Vivian is making it clear that her estrangement has not stopped her from thriving. Sources close to her reveal that she is managing her own life, her own career interests, and her own financial well-being without the aid of Musk's fortune. This statement carries enormous weight, especially considering Elon Musk's status as one of the richest men in the world. The fact that Vivian is choosing independence rather than relying on her father's wealth sends a strong message about her values, determination, and sense of identity. The phrase financially independent resonates deeply in this context. For most young adults, independence comes gradually, with support from family, jobs, or education. But in Vivian's case, independence means deliberately rejecting the financial safety net of a billionaire father, and instead building a future on her own terms. This is a bold move, and one that demonstrates both courage and resilience. Observers and critics alike are now weighing in. Some argue that Vivian's independence is admirable, showing that she is standing tall as her own person, rather than being overshadowed by her father's legacy. Others, however, point out that she is still extremely
What's especially striking is that Vivian is not seeking fame or attention. Unlike many children of celebrities and billionaires who leverage their family name for personal gain, Vivian has deliberately chosen the opposite path. She has embraced privacy, identity, and independence, showing that her story is not about wealth or privilege, but about self-determination. As the public reacts to her statement, Vivian's words highlight something larger: the idea that true independence is not defined by money or inheritance, but by choice and personal conviction. She is sending a message not only to her father, but to the world, that she does not need Elon Musk's fortune to define who she is or what she can achieve. In many ways, this story is about much more than family drama. It's about the universal struggle of young adults trying to find themselves in a world that often defines them by their parents' success. Vivian's journey is one of breaking away, of insisting on a future that is truly her own. Whether or not reconciliation ever happens between her and Elon Musk, Vivian's declaration of financial independence cements her as someone determined to stand on her own 2 feet. And so the question remains: what does this mean for the Musk family dynamic going forward? Will Elon respond publicly? Will time heal the estrangement? Or is this a permanent separation, with Vivian carving her path far away from her father's influence? Only time will tell. What is certain, however, is that Vivian Wilson's courage in speaking out is a reminder that even in the shadow of great wealth and power, individual voices and choices matter. Her independence isn't just financial. It's emotional, personal, and symbolic of a young woman choosing freedom over fame and identity over inheritance.